Oh, hi. Want to say hello? Hello. I am Ichabod. Oh, there you go. There you go, kitty. Hi. This Friday will be my last ever regularly scheduled live stream here on the Chris Plays Games channel, and I just wanted to let you know why. So over the past 3 years, I've played more than 350 different games on this channel, spanning more than 200 days of streaming, and it has been an amazing experience. I have gotten to play all kinds of games I would have never heard of. I have gotten the chance to play games in a way that I wouldn't before, and realistically, it has reignited my love of gaming that I have when I was a kid, but really abandoned very significantly as an adult. Now this is awesome. I love everything that I've gotten out of this channel, whether it is sharing things from games, to politics, to technical discussions, to creator discussions, to everything else. What I've found is that when I'm live streaming, I can never finish a goddamn thought. I can never sit down and just finish saying something. Because when I'm streaming, there's always something else going on. There's someone new who's coming into the chat. There's someone new who's bringing up a topic. There's someone new who wants to discuss something or missed the first part of the conversation. So I'm repeating myself again and again and again. And I just can't do it anymore. Well, I could keep doing it, but it's not what I want to do anymore. What I want to do is tell complete stories. What I want to do is finish thoughts. And the reality is that I've had a really hard time doing that via the live streaming format. Now in the past, I had the ability to take a bunch of time outside of the live stream and prep a complete thought, whether it's a list of discussion topics, research on a particular topic, whether it's digging into something technical so I could share it with all of you like I did with my Family Tracker Default streams. And these were great experiences and I would love to do them, but the problem is that I no longer have the time. Ever since 2016, I have been growing more and more active in political circles. So now I'm active in pushing for municipal broadband in my local town. I'm active in pushing local politics with local socialist groups. I am involved in pushing forward on the ideas behind worker organizing and unionizing and ending forced arbitration at Google. I am doing all kinds of things that I wasn't doing before, not to mention my involvement in learning German. So I have a whole bunch more that I'm doing now that I didn't used to be doing, and as a result, I don't have the time to participate in the creative things that I did before. Live streaming is a great experience, but it realistically is 8 to 10 to 12 hours of my week taken up in doing just live streaming, and that's a lot when I don't feel like I have the time to do the things that I want to do already. And when I look around, I want to do so much more creative work. I want to get involved in cooking streams. I want to do more thoughtful political videos. I want to break down how 3D printers work and print some of the cool prints that I've made. I want to do all those things, and when I sit down to make those videos, I'm like, oh, this is great. Oh, crap, I have to start live streaming. Oh, this is great. I need to make a thumbnail for Friday's stream. Oh, this is great. I need to do X, Y, or Z. And it was just ending up being too much. The other aspect of it is that I've just gotten a little bit down on live streaming, not for any reason in particular, but I'm just not feeling the joy that I did to share things with people when I started live streaming, or for a long time, for many years that I've done in live streaming. It's feeling more like a chore. And when it's feeling more like a chore, I think that's a sign it's time to move on. So this Friday will be my last regularly scheduled live stream on the Chris Plays Games channel. I don't know what that's going to mean, whether that means that I stop live streaming forever, if I come back and I do something once a month, if I do live streams of my cooking or of my builds of cool things that I'm going to do on my Chris Produces Gadget channel. I don't know what that's going to look like. But what I do know is that I'm no longer going to be here every Monday and Friday at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time like I have been for more than 3 years now. So I'd like to thank everyone who came with me along the ride, people who joined me in watching my streams or suggesting games, people who enjoyed some of the content that I've produced, whether it's the games or the CPG rants or the videos on how to do something. And I hope I'm going to keep making more. For those of you who are interested in what I continue to do, I have a whole series of YouTube channels that I hope to fill with content. They're all going to be linked in the description below, but you've got Chris Plays Gourmet, where I talk about cooking stuff. You got Chris Produces Gadgets, where I'm going to talk about makerspace and 3D printing and laser cutting and other things like that. You've got Politically Unbalanced, my political channel. You got Christopher R. Schmidt, well, you will still find drone video. And if you want to keep up with all the things I'm doing in one easy place, you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter. Again, link is in the description below, or the blog version of it, or it'll be posted on my Patreon, and I'll share it on Twitter and Discord. Any of these things that you want to have it on, you'll be able to get it. because I still do want to collect all that for people who are interested. And I like live streaming, I do. But I need to find things that I want to live stream that are really enjoyable and exciting for me. So, this will be my last regularly scheduled live stream. What that means for the future of any of these channels is sort of up in the air. I want to figure it out. But in 2019, my goal really is to tell more complete stories, and I'm hoping that I can do that. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the streams. And I hope you'll come to the final stream on Friday, where I'll be playing God knows what, because that's one of the problems I have, is I don't know what the fuck to play. But I hope we'll be hanging out, having fun, and having a good goodbye party for my final regularly scheduled live stream. I'm the Chris Who Plays Games. Have a good one.